Listen, bro, your story is completely unique and authentic to you. Don't ever feel ashamed or feel the burden of shame over anything that you've ever done in your entire life. Because what you have to come to terms with is that everything that has happened to you and everything that you've done has led you up into this point. And you got to take it with a grain of salt and be able to move forward. But don't ever be ashamed of where you came from. Because that's what makes you you. And nobody else can be like you. And ain't that such a beautiful fucking thing? Ain't that such a beautiful fucking thing? That there is nobody on this planet that could be like Jair Rosoke or fill in the blank for your name. There's nobody on this planet that could be you like how you can be you. And there's nobody who can understand you like you can understand yourself. So why not invest in yourself? Why not put the time in for yourself? Maybe you have a lack of respect. Maybe you don't believe in yourself. Maybe you don't even know where to start. Good. Just fucking start. There's never a perfect time to do anything. There's never the right time to change up something in your life. There's never the right time to, do a new thing, start up a new business, go a different path. There's never the right time to do shit. It's just you either do it or you don't. You either attempt or you don't. You either go after it or you don't. There's no fucking in-betweens, dog. If you want to be a fucking winner, you got to do what winners got to fucking do. And that's do what others are not willing to do. A lot of people aren't even willing to acknowledge their past. Ain't that crazy? Like, I talk to so many old heads and shit like that and OGs, and I shouldn't even really call these people OGs. I'd just say older people. And it's so crazy how, like, they'll complain about where their life is, but then you ask them, okay, like, what are you doing to, like, change your life? And they have no answer for that. Like, I always find that so amusing when somebody complains about their life, but then they don't have an answer for how they're going to get out of it, the situation that they're in. Like, you just sound like a bitch, and you just sound like an idiot because you're just spewing out empty fucking words. Like, people give a shit about what you're talking about. Nobody cares about your fucking issues. What people care about is the issue going to get resolved? That's what people care about. Nobody cares. Trust me, bro. Nobody cares. I promise you. Because everybody has their own issues. You're not special. You're not special until you make yourself special in this society. And as a man, that's through your success. That's through your craft, your trade, whatever you do with your life. Right? But acknowledge your fucking past, bro. Acknowledge where you've been. And take pride in where you came from. Like, bro, this shit is all just so crazy to me. Like, I literally will sit up in my crib and just look at the wall for hours and just think, like, damn, bro, like, I literally used to be homeless. Like, I used to be sleeping on the streets without my fucking parents. Yeah, let's make that be known. Because it's one thing to be homeless with your family, and it's one thing to be homeless as a young man by your fucking self. Dude, that shit is ass. Sleeping in park bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? They used to call me park bench back in high school, senior year, bro, because I got caught up sleeping on a park bench. Ain't that shit funny, bro? The same niggas who, you know what I'm saying, will say, oh, I ride for my people, Black Power, right? Or Black Lives Matter, you know what I'm saying? Those same people that were saying all that shit. Man, that's a whole nother. We ain't even going there, man. But for real, though, as a member of the quote unquote black community, we need to stop all the fucking hate, bro. There's way too much self-hate. But anyways, that's a whole nother story for another day. Whole nother topic for another day. Bro, time is constantly fleeing. And if you don't hop on the right path for yourself, and if you continue to ignore the signs that life is giving you to make a change, bro, you're just gonna end up wasting your life. And it's only gonna fall back on you at the end of the day. I'm not on here trying to be fucking Gandhi or the next Mandela or some shit. I'm just over here speaking about life because I wish somebody would have told me this shit before I, had to bump my head so many fucking times. And I feel like somebody needs to be on this platform and actually use it for what it's meant for, which is to speak the fucking truth instead of just all this propaganda and bullshit. Like, man, your story is unique, bro. Don't ever let anybody make you feel ashamed because you grew up poor. Don't ever let anybody make you feel like you're less than because you came from a smaller economic class. Don't ever let anybody disrespect you for being at a smaller or lower economic class. Because anybody can get these hands. At any moment. Southfield, Michigan, pull up. I got you, buddy. In all seriousness, though, you are you because of what has happened to you. Your life is you. You are you. You get what I'm saying? Like, everything that's happened to you and everything that you've done in those situations, that is what made you you. And it's so fucking crazy to think about because I'm really starting to understand this concept more and more the deeper I get into studying martial arts. Because it's like I really learned I'm a strong motherfucker, but I'm not as strong as I thought I was, honestly. Because mentally and physically, I've been worn down so many fucking times in that ring, bro. It's like unbelievable. And just even in the training in itself, let alone like sparring or other shit like that. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? I'm over here watching the clock or whatever on certain sets and everything like that. I'm over here thinking in my head like, God damn, how come he didn't say break yet, bro? You know what I mean? It is like, wait, hold on. Why am I sound so soft right now. I'm literally like having conversation with myself in my head. Like, damn, I sound so fucking soft right now. I'm hoping that he hurries up and calls the bell so that way I can rest right now. Yet I'm here to get this extra work in so I can get better at this shit. But yet I'm complaining in my head that he's taking too long. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you won't find that shit out about yourself until you actually go through certain situations, bro. That's just the way life is, man. I'm just one of those learners. I'm a repetitious learner. Like, I have to do something a million fucking times, and then on the millionth and one time, that's when I'll fucking learn it. And once I learn it, I got it, bro. Like, it's the back of my fucking hand. I know it. It's in me. It's a part of me. But you gotta know what you gotta do for yourself. I can't speak for you because I'm not you. I can't go back to your past. I can only go back to my past. I know what I needed to learn. And I know why those certain things happened to me. Do I have all the clarity in the world? Absolutely not. But I'm a way better person than I used to be. 100%. Because of the fact that I was able to acknowledge that this is who I am. My story is not an embarrassment. I am not an embarrassment. I am not a failure. Have I failed? Yes. Am I a failure? No. I will continuously win and I will continuously grow. And you guys can see it for yourselves. I turned off my subscriber count because why do you need to see that? Only I need to see that. That's none of your business, right? You can see all the other extra metrics and shit on my channel, so go look at that if you want to be a hater, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's just something I choose to keep private, right? But you can see for yourself, the view duration is going up. The views are going up. Everything is going up. Everything is increasing. And you want to know why that is? You want to know what the magic formula is? The magic formula is not giving a flying fuck and doing the shit anyways. The magic formula is not listening to all the fucking haters in the comments on the different social media apps, in person, whatever the case may be. My own personal insecurities. No, I'm still gonna do that shit. I still feel that shit, but I'm still gonna do it. That's why I'm increasing. Because you know what I learned from my past? Is that I was my worst enemy. I got in my own way. Nobody else got in my way. I got in my own way. I'm really a god out here, bro. Nobody can fucking stop me. Nobody can fucking stop me. Literally. When I look back at my entire life, I've literally done everything that I've wanted to do. Even when I fucked up, I still got led to an answer that I wanted. That's the craziest fucking thing. Even when I had stuff that didn't work out for me in my life, it still worked out. That's the craziest shit. That's pure fucking perseverance, bro. You're not going to have that happen unless you keep going forward. That's what I fucking learned. Because even when I was just scraping and scratching and doing anything I could just to get by throughout the day, I'm still fucking moving forward. Even if it's by a fucking centimeter, I'm still moving. That's the only way, bro. I promise you that's the only fucking way. The only way out is forward. That's it, bro. And I'm telling you too, once you start to do good for yourself and you start to accomplish a little bit in your life, you're just going to become a cocky motherfucker. You just are, bro. You can't be an accomplished man or a young man who's on his way and not have some swag to you like that, bro. You just can't. It's impossible. Because there's nobody that can shit talk me now and have anything of that get in my head. There's nobody who could shit talk me and have that shit get in my head. Nobody. Because I've already been embarrassed. I've already been shitted on. I've already been disrespected. I've been down that road. None of your fucking opinions matter. You know what I'm saying? I've worked on myself and I'm going to continue to work on myself. And I encourage you to do the same shit. Or else you're just going to be going out sad like 99.9% of this fucking planet. If that's what you want to do, go ahead and be my fucking guest.